Good evening, Professor. This is Sai Karthik here. I'm here to explain about the Lab 2 assignment, which is actually a PDF summarizer. So the basic agenda of this assignment is just to have a clear understanding about the Azure Function app. So in this assignment, what we have done is we are actually triggering a blob function. Um, so when a PDF is added into a storage blob, so that actually triggers a blob function, which actually gets the content which is inside the PDF, and that specific content is then summarized by an ChatGPT model, and then the summarized PDF, the output of the summarized PDF in there is then stored as a text file in the output container. So now let's see the basic infrastructure before executing this project. So here we have created like three resources. One is for the storage account. In the storage account, we have make sure we have two containers named input and output. So in this input container where you upload the PDF, any sample PDF, and then it gets summarized by the ChatGPT model, and the summarized text is then stored in the output container. So this is actually the previous one which I did earlier. So let me delete this one. So and then the next one is your Azure OpenAI. In this we have already created a GPT-35 turbo model, and it's already deployed. So these are the major resources which you need, and this is for the document intelligence. Um, I'll quickly show you how the endpoints and keys are actually assigned. So in your project directories, you have this local settings.json, which you have to create it from your end. And from here, you could see the Azure Web Storage. So this is your blob storage connection string, and the same for the blob storage endpoint. It will be your blob storage connection string, and your cognitive service endpoint is where you get from your document intelligence, and all these three values are taken from the OpenAI resources. So here you have your Azure OpenAI endpoint, where we have taken it from the Azure GPT model we just deployed. So this will be your key, and this will be your endpoint URL. So now just let's try to quickly run this application and see like how it works. So here, oh, sorry about this. Okay. So here, let's try to run this application. So I'm hitting mission start. Yeah, you see now your blob trigger functions are actually triggered. So now let's quickly go and upload a PDF into the input container. So that's the actual flow. So go to your storage account, containers. You have already created a container named input. Make sure you upload your PDF into that specific container. Click on upload, just any sample folders. So I'm just taking a cover letter. So I'm just opening it and just uploading it here. And now let's quickly go here and see what happens. You see, now it's getting formatted. So basically what happens here is the trigger function, it actually triggers the chat GPT model. So that specific chat GPT, it's going to take the PDF which was uploaded in your input container, and it gonna summarize all the contents which is given inside the PDF. And then the summarized text using the chat GPT is going to save as a text document in your output container. So now let's quickly go and check our output container if we have the summarized output. Yeah, perfect. So we got our summarized output here. So let's try to see like how it is getting summarized. So I'm downloading it and let's open it. And yeah, you can, as you could see here, though, so the text is a job application letter written by Sai Karthik. And yeah, so far we have all the text summarizations, which we taken from the PDF, which was uploaded to the input container. So this is pretty much about the lab experiment what we had today. So at the end, to summarize the workflow of the project, it's as simple as that. You creating a storage account and OpenAI resources, and in your OpenAI in your storage account, you will be creating two different containers, one for your input and the another one for your output. In your input container, you will be uploading your PDF, and that specific PDF is then summarized by a GPT model, which is deployed using Azure OpenAI. And then the summarized text is stored as a text file in your output container, which we just saw the live demo before. And that's all about the lab. Thank you so much, Professor.